In this video today, I'm going to show you how you can force quit any application from your Mac computer or in your Mac computer. Let's suppose if any of your application is not responding properly, or if any of your application is not closing in your Mac computer, then by doing the force quit, you can actually permanently close that application in your Mac computer. So let's get started here. And guys, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please go ahead and do subscribe the channel. So in order to force quit any app or any application from your Mac computer, first you can see here there is an Apple icon coming up at the very left top corner. So I will click on this Apple icon. Then there are several options will come up, and in those options here you can see there is a force quit option coming up. So I will click on this force quit option, and you can see there are a lot of the applications are running in my system here, which I will just go ahead and do the force quit one by one. So let's if I want to go ahead and force quit this Apple TV application, then I will select this Apple TV and will go ahead and click on this force quit option, and then again I will click on this force quit. Now the Apple TV icon, the application will be it will be completely closed, and it will no longer run will my Apple computer until unless if I don't restart or if I don't reopen that application. In the same way, if I want to go ahead and force quit this Norton Safe Web Plus, then I will select this one by clicking on that. I will select this one, and then again I will go ahead and click on this force quit, and it will again ask for the confirmation. So I will go ahead and click on this force quit one more time. So by this way I can completely force quit the application. Now see why force quit is required, why it's need, because let me show you a practical example here. If I have any application open, let's suppose if I have activity monitor application running in my Apple computer, and if I close the application by clicking on this cross button from here, then it will be still running here, you can see. So either I can make a right click from here and quit, or I can go ahead and click on this Apple icon again, and again we'll click on this force quit, and we'll select the activity monitor which is running. Oh, it was yeah, activity monitor. Now you can see this activity monitor is running here, but if I select this activity monitor